Hello and welcome. My name is Sally Brooks, and I am a yoga and meditation teacher with many years of experience focusing on helping people with mental and emotional health. I use the body itself to help people release stress, tension, and even trauma from the body. Research is showing that we experience traumatic and stressful events in our physical body, and the body holds those experiences. And unless we can find a way to release that kind of energetic residue, that tension in the body, then we can end up feeling really trapped. And so I've been asked by the Ohio Domestic Violence Network to put together a series of videos for you, knowing that you're doing a job that requires you to go into work day in and day out and to go right into the lion's den of other people's trauma and chaos. And the toll that that takes on you as an employee is not insignificant. And so it's important for people who work in these high stress environments to have some kind of self-care practice to release just the daily stress that accumulates so that when you go home, you're not carrying that stress with you. Because, of course, once you're at home, you've got a whole other set of things to worry about: family, spouses, parents, children, all of the things you have to do once your workday is over. And if you don't take the time to take care of yourself, the stress and tension can accumulate to such a point that you feel overwhelmed, overloaded, burnt out, and you may even start to feel it as physical pain and illness in your body. And so I've put together a series of 3 videos for you. The first one is a very short practice that you can do in your car. And the reason I've chosen this is because I believe that the best way to give you a self-care practice to offload some of the stress from your day is to create a buffer zone around your workday. So what I mean by this is that in between you clocking out for the day and you walking in the door at home, you create some kind of practice that allows you to discharge the stress from your day so that it doesn't accumulate. This is a 5-minute approximately short practice that can be done in your car. The reason I've chosen your car is because these practices that I'm going to teach you, they can feel a little maybe unfamiliar, uncertain at first. We use our voice a lot and we get into the body and we do things that maybe you might not do if you were out in public, things like shaking, vocalizing, humming, using your voice and kind of getting the energetic too muchness out of your system. And we all know that people like to sing in their car. You might not sing anywhere else, but you feel safe to sing in your car because it's enclosed and nobody can hear you. So if we're going to use our voice to discharge the stress from the day, car is a great place to do it. We also know that a lot of people have road rage, right? So why do we feel safe to express our rage in the car? There's a reason. It's closed, it's contained, and it's pretty private. So I'm going to give you some bodily, vocal experiences that's going to help you create that buffer zone before you go home. The second practice is a little bit longer, around 10 minutes. It can be done anytime, anywhere that you can get a break. Again, it'll be in the body. You might be like wiggling and moving and doing some, loud noises. And so you might, just want to find a place where you're not going to be, bothered by anyone and you're not going to be bothering anybody. If you have a place in your office where you can sneak away, or maybe, again, it's more like a buffer zone. On your way home from work, you could stop off at a park, get into some nature, give yourself 10 or 15 minutes doing something just for you so that you don't have to go home with all that stress. Or maybe you use this second video in the evening before you wind down for the night. The third practice is a little bit longer, around 20 minutes, and it's a guided meditation that's done lying down. And so it's a deep relaxation practice. It can be done any time of day. It can be like a little nap for you, or maybe you do it before bed to help you fall asleep. And I actually like to combine these practices. So it's good to get the stuff out of your body, shake it out of your body, send it out with your voice, discharge that stress, and then lie down and do the relaxation practice. So you can mix and match these 3 videos however you would like to. I hope you find them useful. I hope that you feel supported by your workplace in giving you this library of resources so that you can really take care of yourself well and then be a better ally for the people you take care of both at work and at home. Best of luck.